Hi, welcome back to Tabletop Oasis. My name is Michael, and today we're opening up the Age of Annihilation expansions for Heroscape, the Battle for the Wellspring, which includes this exclusive Wellspring tile water hex. So, included in this box is 6 highly detailed, fully assembled, unpainted miniatures, 31 hex tile terrain pieces, 2 Lauer jungle pieces, 6 combat dice, 1 20-sided die, 8 order markers, 15 wound markers, 3 powder markers, 1 glyph, 6 army cards, 1 rulebook, and 1 scenario guide. The marketing for this says, "The Wellsprings of Valhalla, a resource long warred over by the powerful Valkyrie. Upon the discovery of a wellspring, the spark of battle is sure to follow. A group of rogues plan a deadly ambush. If successful, the mystical wellsprings themselves may be forfeit. Only an unlikely group of scouts stands between them and the most precious resource in all of Valhalla. Heroscape Battle for the Wellspring allows 2 players to take their first steps into the exciting world of the expandable Heroscape miniature game." Now, quick disclaimer, I did already try to record this video once, and then I found out that my audio was completely unsalvageable. So the plastic wrapping for this has already been taken off, and we have actually already opened it, but I put everything back exactly how we found it, so we're going to still see how it comes out of the package. Okay, we have our box here. Like I said, disclaimer, it is already unwrapped from the plastic. Then we have my favorite way to secure a cardboard box, these little tabs right here. So we're going to go ahead and open that up. Pull this out. And there we go. Here is what's included in the box. First up, we have the two Lauer trees. We see that they come in 2 separate pieces. So these are easy enough to put together. They just slide right into each other like that. And then this is what it looks like. I really enjoy this piece because we have these 2 almost cactus looking plants right here, bunched up with this brush and this one tall tree. So we actually get a couple different variations of what the foliage would look like in the region. So we have 2 of those, and then this one's being a little bit more snug. There we go. Just goes right in. We have a couple of characters, a couple of miniatures, which we were going to set aside to look at later in the video. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull those out. Now, for our terrain pieces, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the Wellspring water tiles. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the normal water tiles. We have 2 of the rock large hexagons. Two of the single rock hexagons, and 2 of the tri-hexagon game pieces. Again, rock. Then we have our grass. Let's see if we can get these out. The one thing I do like about the Heroscape packaging is that it does keep everything really tight and secure, so I can really appreciate that. We almost got this out. All right, there we go. Now we have 3 of the grass hexagons, large hexagons, 3 of the small triangular hexagons, and 4 of the single hexagon grass. Now if we open this up, we have the We have the additional guide that talks about each of the characters, as well as the scenarios, and how to build the maps, which we'll be building these on a future video. But we have 3 scenarios. It looks like we have 4 scenarios from this set expansion. Then of course we have the standard Age of Annihilation rulebook, which is just a real healthy read. You know, it's actually smaller than some of the games I have, which I can certainly appreciate. And then we have 2 of the large grassland masses, our turn markers, our glyph, powder, and wound markers, our 20-sided die, and our combat die, as well as our character cards that we're going to go over next. First up, we have Fia, Bonnie the Void Siren. This is her basic game side, and this is her master side. Here we have the miniature for Fia. Now we have Killian Vane the Third. Here is his basic side and his master side. And his miniature. And Bak-Bur-Na, basic side and his master side. As well as minifigure or miniature. And we have this adorable dog fox spirit with horns. Now I believe this might have some origin in Japanese mythology, but we have Kita, the spring runner. We have the miniature. Again, just very cute, and I can't wait to paint Kita. And Onshu, the Welkanai. I think this is some kind of like harpy owl mashup. I haven't looked too far into these characters just yet. I wanted to do so after I finished the unboxing. But basic and master side. And here this is, I love the wingspan on this character. What's interesting is that this is also going to make it really hard to move through some of the underpasses built into maps. So I'm interested to see what ends up happening with this character in actual organized play. And finally, we have my favorite character from this set, or this expansion. It's Awantia, Master of the Tides. This is this eldritch horror-looking creature with octopus-type legs. I think this is just a fantastic-looking character, and this is one that I'm especially excited to be painting sometime at this point. This is her minifigure. You see a lot of those like octopus tendrils that I was talking about coming through. She almost has this like Medusa-like hair, which is really exciting. And just like the eldritch horror aspect can really just shine through on her, especially I think when she gets painted up. That is everything to unbox in Battle for the Wellspring. Stay tuned for another episode where we build the map and explore the characters a little bit more in depth.